Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Natasha. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. Today I'm going to talk to you about the benefits of eucalyptus, but also a couple of extra things that you can do with eucalyptus because it's quite a versatile plant. So definitely worthwhile growing if you're able, but if you can get your hands on some, maybe in a bouquet that someone gives you, or you have a local supplier that just has lots of eucalyptus, this is a worthwhile plant to keep in your house and maybe get to dry for some tea, or can even be used for some useful gifts. Let's get into it. Now, amazingly this summer I got some eucalyptus leaves miraculously, and I was able to dry a lot of it for tea, but also for some decorations. I recently made a wreath for our door with it, and I'll link some of those videos below if you're interested. We recently had a week of sickness come through our house, and I don't know if you can hear it, but I still sound a little bit strange. And I know that my respiratory system is just going through a lot. There's still phlegm in there, just some after effects of what had all been going on in the body that still is working its way out of the body. And so eucalyptus is actually an amazing plant. It's actually used in a lot of cold medicine, cough drops, any kinds of rubs and things like that that can sort of alleviate the symptoms of a cold or flu, because it is able to benefit the respiratory tract in such a good way, clear the sinuses, remove any kind of headaches or sinus congestion that is because of a respiratory blockage somewhere. And so eucalyptus is perfect for that. And that's why you'll see it in lots of medical products offered. But you could use it in a very practical way at home if you have some. All I'm going to do today to use it to clear up any kind of congestion still in my body is just to crumble some of it into some hot boiling water in a pot, and then cover my head with a towel and just spend some time breathing in this eucalyptus fragrance and all of the benefits that is in this plant. It's a medicinal plant. Before you think I'm crazy, let me just tell you all the reasons why the eucalyptus plant is so beneficial to your health. Not only does it clear your sinuses and any kind of inflammation that is stuck in your respiratory tract, but it is also high in antioxidants. It's good for your skin, so even me just sitting under this towel, breathing in this steam for a couple of minutes will actually also get onto my skin and be beneficial that way. It is also said to be beneficial for your brain and your senses, to sort of soothe that, as well as to relax your muscles, including your facial muscles. So, I mean, take from that what you want to. There's a reason why it is already in our medicine today. And so if you can treat yourself at home somehow by just alleviating some of these symptoms and spending some time to benefit from this plant directly in this way, why not? Now, some alternative ways that you could breathe in this eucalyptus or benefit from the health benefits that it offers. You could take a bath with some eucalyptus in it and just sit there for a little while and breathe in all of that eucalyptus goodness. You could buy some eucalyptus essential oil and add it to the bath if you don't have any loose leaves that are dried. You could also make some kind of ointment from tallow, which is just beef fat kind of cooked down. You could add some of this as an essential oil to that, and reap the benefits that way. Of course, if you have an air mister, one of those things where you can add essential oils and it just sort of releases it into the air, it is so good to have even just in the air that you breathe around your house. That is why if you have some of the plants and you can dry it, hang even a wreath in your house, it can give off some of the benefits of its fragrance to the air, but also its benefits into the toxic air. So there is lots of health benefits in this eucalyptus plant, and there's just a few ideas of how you can use it. And if you're not feeling well, I'm sorry, but I hope maybe this could be helpful to you if you can get your hands on either some fresh eucalyptus, maybe some that is dried, or either the eucalyptus in the drops. I should mention that if you're going to use eucalyptus oil, just remember that is much more concentrated than just these fresh leaves that have been dried. I guess they're not fresh anymore. But yeah, the one is more concentrated than the other, so you want to use way less than if you were just going to use the leaves. And as always, think about where you're getting what you're using. You would hope that the eucalyptus that is grown in bouquets from the grocery store has not been messed with to such a degree that whatever benefits is in it has been sort of amended or killed by pesticides. I mean, we really don't know. So do also think about the supplies that you're getting. Do also think about the supplier that provided the eucalyptus plant before you ingest it, and kind of try to use it as a sort of treatment for these symptoms. Maybe in that case, if you don't know where it's coming from specifically, it would be better to just get the essential oils. That way you know it's been a product that has been through the process of being made sure that it is safe for you to use. So be smart out there. Again, not a doctor. I am just very interested in plants and food and how they can heal our bodies. And so again, do your research. If you're not sure, don't take people's word for it on the internet, okay? This is not the place to do that. But I'm happy to share this with you. If you have found that this has worked for you, or you've heard other people do this and it worked for them, please leave a comment below and share it with the rest of our community. I'm happy to share this information with you and tell you what works for us and for our family. And so if that is helpful to you and you like content like this, please stick around, like this video, subscribe to this channel. We would love to have you watch some of the upcoming content. See you. Bye.